Katie here over at the Corporate Gift Service showroom in Burbank, and I'm going to show you our drinkware section today. The first one I want to show you is the Axis bottle. I love this one because of its size. It's a really big size, so for those of you that like to drink a lot of fluids, this is a great option. What I really like about this one is how it opens. So you have the top portion, this is where you would drink out of it, and then it opens wide mouth as well, so it makes it really easy to clean. This is the cork. So this one is really great and has a similar feature as the first one I just showed you. So you have a small mouth opening here for drinking, and it also opens up wide mouth like that. And then this also has one other feature. So you have a little stopper right here, so you can actually put fruit inside of your bottle or any other types of veggies or anything that would flavor your water. And then this acts as a stopper so that fruit isn't coming up through the bottle. And then you have a nice little bottle of flavored water. And the last option here is the impact bottle. This is a really popular pick. It's very similar to the Swell line, if you're familiar with that. And it's a cost-effective version of it. It's a plastic bottle that comes in a bunch of great colors, and it holds about 25 ounces of liquid. It's also in the $6 range. And this bottle, as well as the other two that I just shared with you, are all BPA free, so that's something you don't have to worry about. And this is our mug section. The first one I'm going to share with you is our Cambrian mug. This one right here. I love this mug personally. I love that it has the speckled exterior and that camper style that's really classic, but it's actually made out of ceramic, which is really nice, and it comes in a bunch of colors, and it's in the $5 range. The next one I want to show you is called the Beck mug. That's this one right here. Now this one is super unique. So you have your classic mug up top, and then on the bottom here, this is actually a cork bottom. So what this does is it acts like a coaster in case you don't have one. So it doesn't leave rings when you set it down and you're drinking something hot, etc. So this is a really, really great option that also comes in a bunch of different colors and is under $5. The next one I'm going to show you is a travel mug. This one is our most popular travel mug. It's called the Maui. And again, this one comes in an assortment of great colors. It's insulated, and this one is under $10 a piece. And here are some glass options. The first one I'm going to show you is this one right here. So I really like this guy because it has a really beautiful frosted exterior, and it's also showing you a really creative way of imprinting. So this one has a digital print that prints all the way around. And when we print digitally, it also enables us to do multiple colors and also gradations and shading, as you can see in some of these flames right here. And this one is about the $3 range. Next up, we have a classic mason jar style. And this one has really fun artwork on it, as you can see. If you look really closely right here, it kind of looks like a piece of tape. That is actually an imprint. That's a frosted print. So I really like this because it's a classic glass, but you can get real creative with your artwork. And this one is also in the $3 range. We have a classic beer glass. Now this guy has an imprint on the front as well as the bottom. So what's really cool about this is you have your branding on the front, which is kind of typical, classic. And then as someone is drinking, what do they see? Your logo at the bottom. So with this option, as is with the imprint here and here, you're looking at about $6 range. We have this beautiful option here. This is called the Bali. This is a full glass bottle with a silicone sleeve. So the silicone helps protect it. And the glass is really nice because I hear it's one of the cleanest materials that you can drink from. And it also has this beautiful bamboo lid on top. This one is about $13. And to wrap it up, I'm going to be showing you our most popular section, which is insulated drinkware. So the first one I'm going to share with you is this big guy right here. This is the Summit. It is fully insulated, vacuum sealed, so this has like the best type of insulation to keep your drinks cold for a really long amount of time or hot for a really long amount of time. This one is in the $10 range. Next we have this wonderful piece right here. This is called the Journey. And again, this is fully insulated, comes in a ton of beautiful colors. I really like this one because it has this little handle feature here. So you can either hold it or it's something that you could hook onto a bag, etc. This one is in the $12 range. Next we have the Aria. I really like this one, mainly because it's very pretty. But it's very unique, as you can see. It has this beautiful color top, color bottom, and then it's got this two-tone of classic silver on the top. I don't know if you can see it really well, but it has a very large imprint space. And this one has a really beautiful detailed motif of leaves and flowers, and it wraps all the way around back to the front. This one is in the $13 range. We have our most popular insulated bottle. This is the Force bottle. This one comes in several different sizes. This is the 17 ounce, which is the most popular size. Comes in an assortment of colors. And people really like this one because it resembles a lot of those popular styles that you can buy out in retail, but it's a fraction of the cost. This one is actually on sale for $9.99 until the end of August, so I would jump on that if you have any interest. And I'm also going to show you a few other styles. So this is an option that is ombre. As you can see, it's really beautiful ombre from pink to yellow and green, and there's several different options of this. This one is in the $13 range. And then lastly, we have this beautiful, super sleek looking one color option, you know, from top to bottom, it's all the same color. And this one is in the $10 to $13 range, depending on what your imprinting is or your artwork, etc. All right, folks, well, that about wraps it up. These are just a few of our many options that we have in Drinkware, and we'd love for you to explore those options with us. If you have any interest, please feel free to call us or check out our website.